Hey guys, it's Ristreedy, and today I wanna teach you how to play Last Rites, Love to Death by Megadeth. Because more and more people request me to do some kind of lesson videos, and well, I thought let's just give it a shot. So first I'm always going to play the riff fast, and then I'm gonna break it down into its segments. Let's start with riff 1. Okay, so first you start off with an open note on the A string and then pick the 7th fret on the D string. Pull off to fret 5, pick fret 7 on the A string, return to the 5th fret on the D string and hammer on to the 7th fret. Open note, fret 7, fret 5, fret 7 on the A string, fret 5 on the D string and hammer on to fret 7. After that you first alternate pick 5 open notes, and then pick the 8th fret on the D string, pull off to fret 7 and to fret 5, pick the 8th fret on the A string, fret 5 on D, and hammer on to fret 8. Again, open notes, fret 8 on D, pull off to 7 and 5, fret 8 on A, fret 5 on D, and hammer on to 8. So this is the whole riff. And towards the end we ended off with this little lick. Use the same hand position as before and pull off starting from fret 8. And then move up one string and pull off again. Move down and pick the 7th fret, pull off to fret 5 and hammer on to fret 8. Again, same finger positions, pull off starting from fret 8, move up, pull off again, fret 7 on A, pull off to 5 and hammer on to 8. Okay, here we start off with a muted power chord on the 5th fret on the E string. Add 2 ghost notes and move up 1 fret. Add another ghost note and move the power chord to the 6th fret on the A string. After that you play a muted power chord on the 5th fret on the E string and move it to fret 3, 5, 6 and then 1 string up again. And this is where it gets a bit tricky. When repeating the riff, you change up the rhythm and the accentuation of the first 3 notes of the riff. You now play 2 muted notes and 1 ghost note. You may not have noticed the difference right away. Let's compare both beginnings. This is variation A, and this variation B. Okay, again. A, B. This is how it sounds played together. And then you just repeat this part over and over until you get to riff 3. You start off with a power chord on the 2nd fret of the E string. Add 2 muted notes and 2 open notes. Then play an open E move to the 2nd and 3rd fret and slide between those frets. Let's do it again. 2 muted notes, 2 open notes, E, 2nd and 3rd fret, and slide. Then we have a second variation again that starts off like this. First you play an open E power chord and hammer on to the 2nd fret. Add 2 muted notes and 1 open note. The hammer-on works just like this. Add a ghost note, play 2 E's, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and pull off to E. Again, hammer on, add 2 muted notes, 1 open note, ghost note, play 2 E's, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and pull off. Again. Both variations together sound like this. After repeating this riff for a while, you have this little interlude followed by riff number 1. For this interlude, you start off with a power chord at the 5th fret on the E string. Move down 1 fret at a time until you play an open note. Then restart at the 3rd fret. After that, you can't go any lower, so you kinda emulate the lower power chord at the 5th and 4th fret of the E string. You do this by picking the 5th fret on the E string and the 5th fret on the A string, and then move down 1 fret. Just like this. First you pick 3 muted notes on the 5th fret on the E string. Then move up 1 fret, and then down again. Then move to the 3rd fret, up to fret 5 and to fret 6. Okay, again. Then you arrive at this tricky part. Start off at fret 5 on the E string. Hammer on to fret 6. 3rd fret on the A string, hammer on to fret 5, hammer on to fret 6, and pull back off to where you started. And at the end, a power chord at the 7th fret of the A string, and then on the 6th fret of the E string. This is the full lick. And this is the riff in its entirety. The next riff is actually only a variation of the previous one. Let's listen to it. In fact, you only replace the first few muted notes with open power chords. And at last, you have this little lick at the end. Start off at fret 5 of the E string. Move to fret 3, fret 5, 6, 5, 6, 3 on the A string, 6 on the E string, 3 on the A string, fret 5, fret 3, fret 5, fret 6, and then descend back down to the first note. Let's repeat. A little bit faster. Then you play a power chord at fret 5 of the E string. Move up one fret, a little bit of alternate picking, and 2 notes on the 5th fret. So thank you all for watching. I hope you can play the song by now. Well, if not, just repeat the video. And if you have any suggestions, just tell me in the comments section. Keep practicing. I'm out. See you in the next video.